We have returned back to getting miscellaneous shit.
Did we do the, moonstone things in the Sand Kingdom?
No.
Oh.
Because of all the ridiculous back and forth involved with, like, that guy with the taxi.
Oh, yeah.
For the sake of variety, I was ignoring moonstones for a bit. Since a lot more moons in this game than I realized were stupid amounts of back and forth.
We're going to have a lot of Clefairies by the end of this. That did evolve as a moonstone, right?
Yes.
It's like the only good thing that evolved as a moonstone.
I had some points, but first I want to test something. Because what I want to test, if this works, then this is going to be really cool. Because I've seen people debate if this works. Please work. Oh, come on.
What?
I guess it doesn't work then.
Hmm?
This is a piece of art. I haven't looked at the picture.
And unless it does work, but we're just pixels off.
Doesn't seem like it. People were debating if this worked or not. So it looks like as a failsafe, you have to actually look at the art once, which is why it does that, little...
That chime noise.
I've
always kind of hated when games do stuff like that.
That's one of the last pieces of art. So...
Oh, actually... how many moons were...
What?
Did you just know that was...
Yes!
Okay, good, because I was going to say that was dumb.
Oh, it's dumb! I only knew that was there because I was watching speedruns.
Because after a game comes out, people must break it in half.
We're getting close to sub 1 hour.
Of course, people are.
You know, let's go back to looking for... Shit, I just knew that was...
Where was the moonstone, in this world?
It's up on a ledge. It's over there.
We're actually not really missing that many moons in this world, I think.
We're missing 11.
Yeah, I remember it being around 10.
I was gonna check some other little bonuses and some other shit. Something I wanted to talk about because I found interesting. So, I found a short video explaining why this game is designed the way it is. Where a lot of people were complaining that a lot of the moons in this game they thought were kind of pointless or just scattered about, but the creative team behind the game, they didn't want the game being long and drawn out because they developed it with the Switch in mind, and they knew some people would play the game in handheld mode, and they didn't want people playing it in handheld mode to often have to deal with like 15-20 minute. Still a moon in here. Yeah. Interesting. So now we just need to
find out where that is. If it's up there, I'm going to hit something. Doesn't look like it.
Anyway, so the people who created the game wanted the game to be designed so that you could play it in handheld mode. And if you played it in handheld mode, you could get like little micro challenges, be done in like 5 minutes, so you didn't have to deal with a taxing experience that would basically wear on you.
The moon's probably on the other side. Or was the
We
other
went
side?
around that one time though, and
We did?
it was just coins.
Oh.
I was just editing this footage the other day, actually.
Oh.
So that should tell. So by the time you see this, that should tell you how. See?
Oh.
It's just coins, and I don't see any platform. It's probably one of those cases where they hide. I noticed watching speedruns and people talking about this game that there are just moons 90% of the time, just off camera, where the camera will be facing to the left, you spin it to the right, the moon is right there. Like, I'm looking all... Oh.
What?
There's a gap right there.
Oh. Okay.
That'll probably be it. If I fail this depth perception part, I am going to just... If I end up falling here, I am cutting back. I kept dying and failing at different parts, so I keep cutting back here. The point I've been trying to hold, and if I get more free time to ramble, the design team, the reason that they basically yeah, that works, but let's see if we can, oh no, but maybe,
It's going back down.
now, do I get enough?
Oh.
Yep. I knew it! Fucking knew it! I knew it! Booyah! Aha, clever.
Clever girl.
The design team wanted the game to be short challenges so people could play it on the go, and they wanted to have no lives so that people wouldn't get discouraged and lose hours of progress. Which I think is a wonderful design mentality to have.
Yeah.
And it really does make me happy that they designed the game around that. And a lot of people, like, were kind of shitting on the game, but when you know the design mentality for it, I feel... Yeah, we checked in here before.
Because it's just the one room.
There's another challenge in here, I think. Wasn't there another door?
I don't remember.
Damn it, it's been too long, but anyway.
Hasn't even been a month.
There it is. Let me see. I remember this place. But there's still at least... Okay. Check around the corners.
Because this was, this is the zipper related one, the power moon is probably... When you, cause a platform to, like, fall or something, that's probably where it is.
Oh yeah, there's a zipper on a zipper. I think it has something to do with that.
It would probably be that.
Booyah.
You're going to have to not... Wait, stop?
He automatically does it!
Oh.
Because I've seen people just unzip this and die.
Unzip and see what happens.
See?
Oh.
Oh! No, never mind.
Secret?
I swear someone died doing that.
Maybe they somehow actually got to it on the wall and... died.
Whatever!
Oh, there's the moon.
That was easy. Sonic Forces is still getting hate from goddamn everybody.
As it does.
Which still bothers me, personally. And we kind of...
Well, it's like, well, of course it doesn't. I don't want to say this in a video, but I am...
Oh, wait, you can just wall jump up here. Oh, I'm making that way more complicated.
Gotta be an uber MLG speedrunning god.
The tag people are doing in this game is really good. One button.
No resets, Ephraim path, no trainees.
Okay, so now I bet it's just obscure shit.
How many are we missing? I'm literally not paying attention.
It's not that many.
This is a very tiny area, so I feel like there can't be that many of them left. Could there somehow be one hidden in like the Captain Toad area? Where was Captain Toad hidden?
He's down here.
Yeah. Go back in there, see if you can find one.
He's down here. And we could look... I guess we could look around down here. There might be one or two. But anyway, everybody's hating on Sonic Forces, and we had kind of...
Which that leads to what I was going to say. I kind of don't want to say it, but it does, basically, that does make sense that everyone would be hating on Forces because the perception of, like, Sonic being bad is so fucking anchored to that series at this point.
Didn't see anything.
I feel like you should have tried talking to him again to see if he did anything.
No.
This area, it's tiny, so I feel like there cannot be that much.
There shouldn't be. Oh, so that was a shortcut to get up here. I was wondering about that.
Talk to anyone, see if anyone else... Well, wait, we have the, two moons I just remembered. We have the astronaut.
Oh, the costumes we can't get, so we're gonna have to...
Either leave and go get those, or...
We're gonna have to...
Oh! Wait, there's a seed, so that's, like, 4 right there.
So where the...
No, wait, 3.
There's a glowing rock over here.
Did we already get that glowing rock?
No! I'm pretty sure no. Oh, just a heart.
Hey, at least that refills your air.
So we gotta find a seed. Now that there's probably a seed on like a roof or something. No secret up there.
There is the huge upper section.
Let me just swim up. I actually found... Okay, so... Unless you have to get a seed from outside... And you have to swim it down.
But I feel like that wouldn't make any sense, because I feel like you would, as soon as you jump into the water, I feel like you would drop it.
I don't think. It's probably...
There's this tube that...
This goes up here, where...
Those 3 are. Wait, there's a P-switch back there. Did we hit it?
Okay. We've hit it before, cause...
Okay.
Well!
There's one.
One down. I actually found just today, and I saved the screen cap, someone it was a Tumblr post where someone was basically... I'm trying to side flip. Funny. Backflips can work too, I just wanted to... Someone basically... on Tumblr was saying that classic Sonic and the pseudo nostalgia that it brought basically is doing more harm to the franchise than the 3D games.
Because that is true.
And people actually agreed with that person, and that just amazed me. And then someone added, and it's not even really classic Sonic's fault, it's the fan base fault because they're in the camp of the Sonic was never good in 3D, and they're using Mania to prove that they're right, and they kind of had that in air quotes, and it was like, when it's really just subjective opinion, and I loved hearing that shit. Where's that damn seed? Then the costumes, but...
Part of me feels like the seed, it can't be that far away, but we also have that's where the mission would decide to be a dick. We have that Koopa race.
We already did that, I think.
We did?
I think.
I don't feel like we did a
You might be right.
Koopa race on this level because it would, you know, have been swimming based.
Oh, good lord. Unless the seed is one of these.
Why would the pot be there beforehand?
Because I don't see that anywhere unless it is in a...
This means it's either stupidly hidden or it is actually underwater. Wait, you're holding an object right now. Go into the water to see what happens. You can swim and hold something. It can be anywhere in the damn level now.
Mm-hmm. Great! Ah, fucking hell. So now we've got to scour damn everywhere. I will check that race in a minute. It would, and I know, like...
Wait, hold on, wait.
What?
I thought I saw something in that pond.
That's that music note we already did.
Oh.
I'm checking, like, all secret areas. Sean generally doesn't like Sonic Forces and has been going on about how Sonic Forces is basically Sonic Team being... Oh my god, there it is. Oh, good lord. Oh, and the coins I missed!
Just ignore those for now.
Oh, I'm going to, like, immediately go back for those. Because they were right there.
You sure the seed isn't gonna despawn?
No! No, it isn't. That was...
Plus, I'm pretty sure that one path was possibly meant
48? 49? 50.
Might as well just go buy everything else in this shop later, but... That...
Really? Oh!
Ha! That's why they give you that path down there. They want you to swim out that way. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, not the worst thing. I can swim out this way and it won't despawn as long as I hold it, put it down, toss.
But I think the one way would put you closer to where you need it to be.
Oh, you might be. Okay, no. To me, either way with this thing, because we have to go through convoluted paths.
Yes, but this is making it more convoluted.
I don't think so, because we're right here.
You would have if you had used the one path, I believe.
No, I think
come out underwater
with warp pipes. I don't believe. I don't think it works, Carson, because you would have the warp pipes and shit in your way. But now we gotta wait.
So I guess go get the other costumes then. Or do the Cooper
Let
race.
me check the Cooper race. So, this interesting point on this one video where the video was talking about video games and when nostalgia pandering is good or bad, even though they thought Sonic Mania doing it was fine.
Why does everyone get that ass backwards?
Let's check.
Oh. Did they... How? Also, did they lower the water?
It looks like it.
Huh. Yeah, they all have caps.
Fuck you!
Speed running tech, but how do you get up there now?
Right there!
Right on, right there, right.
I will continue my point in a minute!
Gotta break the game in half.
Get off the pole, Mario!
Where the fuck even are they?
Underwater!
Are they going through that one underwater?
Yes! Get up, get up, get up, get up.
You have plenty of time!
Good Lord! Booyah! Speedrunning tech? Dude! The fuck did you do? Ah!
I would call that cheating, but we never made a rule book.
You had to take the crazy underwater path. They took the stairs away. So that you would have to go the long way. But that works perfectly. It's great. Let me go check if that seed's done. If not, I might go get those other costumes and I can clear out this shop. But anyway, Shine!
No, it's not. You can look at it through the glass.
No, yeah, I see that now. But down here I needed air, so. The video talking about nostalgia pandering being good and bad, someone, and this is a really interesting point, and this game is a good example, someone said Nintendo, when it comes to nostalgia pandering, is interesting, because normally it is just a small reference, and the rest of the...
Even though apparently there's too much Mario 3 in Mario games.
That's its own argument, but what they brought up, and this is funny because of, like, Mania and stuff. Hold on, let me... Wrong button, again. 26. 7 more! How?
Well, we know 2 of them are the other 2 costumes.
Okay, 1 is the seed, 2 are the costumes. That's 3, but that leaves...
Ahem.
Let me go clear out the basic shop. Also, I need to check the basic shop. I don't think I got that either. It should be exactly enough.
Yes, 10.
And I'll double check the basic shop. So, I've spent all my regional coins, but I got everything. If there's a check mark, we got it. If not, okay. Good to know. Nintendo never makes the nostalgic push like their marketing. Like the Super Mario 64 nostalgia pandery stuff in this game was hidden post-game.
Mm-hmm.
That
was not in any teasers or anything.
And it's not the main focus. Yeah, it's 15. And... you know what? While we're here... and I think the Pirate's actually this type of shop, so we could have bought that there. But we need to come here for an astronaut anyway, and I need the coins. Oh, it totally is.
I won't get it then.
So... yeah, and then we can change. The thing about, like, Sonic Forces also has a really fun point. The other day, me and Carson had this interesting discussion about, like, oh, a little chimney too. But I'm just kind of here for regional coins and not...
you didn't pick up the last one.
Oh, well that's... crazy.
Uh-huh.
That looks annoying, but... I'm just here for regional coins, and then I'm going to get the suit. I'm going to move back, and we'll come back here later. Regional coins over there. There's regional coins across. Just enough. Do that like land. Moon gravity's crazy. And complete! Wrong button. The discussion me and Carson had, and it's partly because Sean had this thing where he basically... crazy cat's over here. Sean had basically said that, to him personally, context for, like, him doesn't drive a, game? And he feels that a game, that the context involved with it, he, like, did say, at least to be fair, that this was more personal, but he had basically said, to him it feels like the context of a game doesn't really change how the game is, like, perceived, but to me, especially with the Sonic and Mario and all this shit recently, I feel context.
Context basically now makes or breaks the fucking game, and that's why in the thing we had a few days ago, I had said I honestly believe if Sonic Forces had come out either before Lost World or was in the place of Unleashed, people would have liked it.
Context really does make a game or break a game. Because the context involved with a game.
And that's why another good example, I believe if Breath of the Wild had come out before Skyward Sword, everyone would have hated it, because the only reason people like that game, because Skyward Sword was too linear, in quotations. A game that's non-linear, it doesn't matter what it does, or if it does non-linear badly, because it is non-linear, it will fundamentally be liked.
Sonic! Like, and people go on about Sonic Mania being... Okay, I think she wanted to ask
No,
for
we already talked. No.
I had it wrong, but I also had it right. So.
You know, when you think about it, those Toads are being assholes because they're selling spacesuits on the moon.
Okay, guys! So my question of the day is, do any of you guys agree with the points me and Carson were making during that long discussion at the end of the video? Or do you agree with Sean's perspective of that discussion? I thought that would be an interesting question to ask because this is a very, very split topic. I've seen a lot of people kind of side with mine and Carson's logic, but I've seen a lot of people also kind of side with Sean's logic, but I really do feel that the time a game is released in really can have bearings on the general opinion of if it's a good game or a bad game. But anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.